Okay, this storyline reading is going to be based on some kind of way where people try to hold back on giving you something that you need, like a loan, for instance. I'm focusing on a loan, anything with business, a loan, anything that you need as far as to propel you forward. So really is a racial storyline. I'm just telling you already. So cards should come out like that because this is a racial storyline. So in dealing with somebody who not all there. So if you're standing in a line, maybe it haven't happened, you're going to get in a line some kind of way to go take care of some kind of business or get a loan. The focus seems like it's a loan or anything like that. If it's not a loan, it's something that you need. But people try to put race on it to try to hold you back. Where you don't get a house, you don't get a loan, you don't get a car, whatever it is you're trying to go get. And the person sit and try to tell you, oh no, it's closed. It expired the day you could do this or do that, or we don't have no more, whatever they may say. But it's racial, follow me? But while you're in a line, you're dealing with somebody in a line who not racist, but somebody in line who got some kind of mental problem, okay, that you need to step away from and move to the other side, because you pretty much don't know what that person want to pull out the person's purse. So it's a female or a male, but I'm focused on a female, okay, that has on a wig, right? So let's see. So if she don't have on a wig, she just got a full head of hair like as a wig, okay? So it could be a man. So you could be at a bank, for instance, and you might have somebody who maybe get ready to rob a bank, because maybe that's why the person looking crazy looking. Don't have to be that either. But let's just see. If it is, God will bring it out in the storyline, okay? I'm hearing the song, and it don't hurt now. It don't hurt now. It don't hurt now. No, not now. It don't hurt now. Don't hurt now. There you go, something. Don't hurt now. So you like having fun in style, talking in your surroundings some kind of way. But it says right here that your ex is not for you. So I'm gonna put it with where you at. What's not for you is this place you are at, trying to make something happen, that don't want to collaborate with you in business, because it look like a business place, or it could be your actual ex. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. Maybe I need to put the cards down. The person feel like nobody's perfect. Oh, things happen like that. You know, so that's flow. Let me just put the cards down. You see which way it goes. Because that focus is on. Yeah, because it might be a bank getting robbed. Here it is right here. Showtime. Person might be going to rob a bank. You don't usually hear about ladies robbing banks, but ladies do negative things too. Okay, let's just roll. I just heard that song, It Don't Hurt Now. No, not now. You know it's easy, I'm not to say. Here's the Bible again. God wants somebody to read the Bible. Oh, this is another storyline, but still we got the Bible, the thesis, police information, job information, jail information, anything as far as a lot of paperwork, or your own information, as long as it's a lot of paperwork. Okay, I told you racial. I knew racial had to come out because that's what God told me. See, this is a racial card. You might be a mother. I see the mother card. Or the person might be a mother. Let's just go. Whelmed. Okay, the first card for this storyline is we got somebody who like to dress up and have fun. Maybe it's you. Okay, the person I'm talking about, or somebody you know. Let's just take it that way. It's talking in your surroundings, though. So we have right here the ex is not for you. An ex-man, ex-lover, ex-job, or just the place you in, the bank, the loan place, or whatever this place is you in, trying to get something you feel you need. And the person feel like somebody waiting on you. Feel like nobody's perfect. You might have to fuss a little bit about what is closed, what you don't have anymore, what I can't do it or whatever, and they coming back at you with something, trying to make it okay. Okay, but really it's racism. Okay, it's a sure thing, right? You thought it was a sure thing. It's going to be seed time for you. But whoever was closing a window to that, putting it into it being a sure thing that it be seed time for you that you get. Because maybe you somebody who getting away from an ex of yours in some kind of way. Maybe you needed money to kind of help you along. Or we might hear somebody that's thinking about robbing a bank, any kind of place like that, and it's a sure thing, it's seed time. No more excuses, excuse my French. You don't want no more excuses. Maybe at the window trying to get what you want to get. The lady keep giving you all kind of excuses, but it's really racism. Or we got somebody who left their man or left whoever, and it's seed time and you're trying to make something happen, and you're going to go to some kind of bank window or somewhere to rob, because you don't want no excuses. You don't want none out of the people or nothing else. You tired of how life been treating you, evidently. Okay, so we have right here that somebody is like a Gemini, or a Gemini is going to be frank. A lady at the window to let you know, no, you can't do it. No, we don't have any more available. The date closed on it, or whatever it is. Anything as far as money, right? A loan, the teller, whoever this is. Follow me? Life is like a movie. This is usually a negative card. So life like a movie. Some kind of way, maybe the bank robbery gonna happen. A person gonna decide to rob the bank, or whatever it is. Some kind of way the person gonna make a move. I don't see any fighting cards yet. We got 13, so we can say this is for April 13th. Anything around April 13th, April in general, because you're dealing with a dangerous lover. A man that got a lot going on that you care about and all. Thoughts spinning in your mind, and someone is anxious here. So some kind of way, you at a bank, you at a place, thoughts spinning in your mind, and you anxious because you're dealing with the man that you left, that is not working with anymore, and I guess you feel like you're trying to make it work for yourself. You're going to go ahead and begin your life again, or begin an attempt to rob a bank. Seems like it's a bank. Or a teller, somewhere we can get money from. Or whoever it is, a loan officer, whatever this is. It's like your attempt is to make the person give you what you want. We got the 13th, or we got April. So we got doing something judicious. We got these feelings inside. You looking suspicious. People need to just move away from you. You see somebody in line looking suspicious, looking a little strange. You gotta move away from them, because you really don't know what's going on with people on a daily basis. Somebody gonna have to read the Bible, or gonna be dealing with a lot of paperwork, or thesis, or paperwork from jail, court, or whatever it's gonna be. Or a person got a lot of bills that need to be paid. They overwhelmed or whatever. We got an address, part of phone number, license, or whatever this could be. Amount of paperwork or whatever, words or whatever. So we have honestly. So we got the racial card because we dealing with I'm happy with my race no matter my color. So we got somebody at the bank or the loan office or somewhere, the boss or somewhere. It can even be the boss or somebody who got a racial problem that's mistreating whoever this is. This person need to seek what what's been troubling this person with racism. So this person here who's doing the negative, or who's about to do the negative, or whatever is going on here, rob the place or whatever, being tired of being turned down or whatever's going on, is going to be doing some telling in a support group. If it's work, at some meeting maybe. If it's just inside a bank, just going to do an overflow of talking of emotions. Or in some kind of sitting down a spot where the person trying to get a loan and just pouring out all the feelings. Or actual support group in general. Or at court. Or at the police station or whatever. Now it's vital for this person to get on this person's path if the person is not on it. But the person feel like the path of the person's is to go and make something happen. Rob a place. Just go and try to get a loan. Or just go rob a place. Anything like that. God said a person will be on a person's path if the person do the right things. Right? So we have this female asking a man for what? Because kind of way he asking her something. Or he asked her something. She got deep feelings about it. She got some numbers. Could be part of anything. So we have right here that if you change your identity, it won't work with your twin. Go gay, go trans, or just clash. Because you the common denominator. So we got a lady that clashed with her partner or whatever, and things ain't working, so she feel like she got to do for herself. Right? Or she got her man dressed like a woman some kind of way. Wait a minute. Sitting at the table trying to get a loan or whatever, but it's just not working. Let's go. She the common denominator in this thing. So we said, it says right here, you can make this happen in your life. So she felt like she can make this happen, so she is going to the place to get a loan, or going to the bank, some kind of way, to rob the bank. She's going to go ahead and fight for her life and start running and make something happen. Okay, so because a man changed his mind about her. She a mother. Don't have to be slim in nature, but a mother. Follow me? So we have right here that she enjoy other men. And she is going to do her God mission without lovemaking. Or her guy enjoy other men, and he was going to do his God mission without lovemaking to a female or to her, anything like that. To please her soul, a conclusion had to come to things for her because she need to get money, looking like, because she got a sixth sense about the house, her own house, the bank, the loan office, or whatever this is. So we have she a people pleaser, and she had to know, or she know her words had power. So we have we got a place, we got a computer, something gonna be looked up on a computer by her or by the people at the loan office or the teller or just by herself. She moving the rougher matters though, God says, if she don't quit it. We got the 18th, something could happen. The 8th of next month, the 18th, the 1st or whatever. She looking at what's superficial and what's been a cabbage breaker where things been taking her money. Or she looking at, she gonna rob a place. and that's going to be a cabbage breaker. That means money going to be taken. Okay, so she blaming things on adoption. She was adopted, or she was raised by parents that did not show her any kind of love, and it made her a monster. Or we can take it to the company or wherever she going, the loan office. She trying to combine with them, right? But it's like a monster because they not giving in to her and giving her a loan. Or she gonna be a monster, period. Going to the bank, making it seem like she gonna be a customer some kind of way, and she combined them with the bank some kind of way, and she going and she gonna be a monster instead. But she blaming things on, you know, she's adopted. So she ain't have love or whatever's going on. Okay, we got, if you want to be non-religious, do she want to have some kind of faith to believe things can happen? She could. Do she really know all the facts as far as religion, or just as far as the loan office, or about going in this bank trying to rob a bank, or what? Or does she even care? Okay, the next one is that she's walking up that line upset, overwhelmed, or whatever's going on with her, while calming her pain, because she feeling like she is overwhelmed here. So we got right here, she gonna be forceful in the loan office, or she feel that the people at the law office was too forceful toward her and she was too dilute, or at the bank she was forceful and the tellers at the window was too dilute, or dealing with her man or whoever she got is being forceful, right? And she too dilute. Let's just see with this situation. Anything else for this lady? Okay, that's trying to make something happen. She's trying to bogart and make something happen. She's trying to bogart. You know what bogart mean? If you don't, it means trying to take charge and make something happen when somebody's saying no. Okay, she animalistic, right? Because there's a man name on here, but I'm gonna put it with the female because she acting masculine. She acting dominating and masculine like a man traits, right? So I gotta make it a man. This is the first time I changed it to a female, but she acting like a man. When you go rob a bank, you acting like a man, right? When you real dominating, you acting like a man. That's the traits, right? So we have right here, she animalistic, controlling, fighting, trying to take charge, trying to control at the bank or at the law office. I mean, I'm not the law office. She's not trying to do it at the law office because she can't do it there. At the bank or at the loan office. She moved fast on it. So we have right here, her father didn't show her love, or she never even knew her father. She was feeling protected some kind of way. But that was a book of lies. She thought she had everything together evidently, but she gonna spend some time with somebody. And I feel with the loan people, the loan office, or at the bank. And the people at the loan office, she gonna say all she gonna say to try to get whatever loan. Because they want to know everything it is to know the back end, where this going at, how long it's going to be, if you're going to pay me back, or when you're going to pay me back, do you have a job to pay me back, whatever they asking. Because they saying no to her. Race got a lot to do with it though, because that's the main factor in this thing. Racial for the loan office people, but not really that they don't have it. It's they not trying to give it to her. Really racist, the main focus here. Because she gonna spend some time at some loan office trying to get a loan, trying to get some money. So we have right here with taking it around to robbing a bank, being at the desperate point, robbing a bank. She looking at the back end, looking at everything, how long she's going to be there, all the moves she's going to make it happen. Because she's going to try to make that happen and spend time doing all of that, getting everything together. So it says right here that she hooked herself on and ran from a problem. So she hooked herself on to deciding to go to a loan office, try to get a loan or whatever it was, with her guy or without her guy, however it goes, right? Look like she by herself, but if she got a guy with her, okay, take a guy, okay? Her guy. Okay, she hooked herself on though to trying to get a loan or whatever she did. Or she hooked herself on to the idea of going robbing a bank and getting money another way because she couldn't get it the way she wanted. Okay? It is easy to leave things to other people and escape. So she kind of left things in somebody else's hands. As far as when she went to get the loan, she just looked at certain things and then didn't even dig to find out more. Or when she went to rob the bank, she went and she wasn't going to leave things in nobody else's hands. She was dominating all the way like a man as far as robbing a bank. She had to be forceful. She had to act like a man. She had to mean business to pull off robbing a bank. And then she tried to escape. Here's the escape at the bottom. Whoa, shoot. So we have that, she getting her freedom from a fortress. So after she did the robbing with this card, she tried to escape, and she is getting her freedom from a fortress, because after that was a fortress, the bank. She had to get out of there, because that's like she would be trapped and be arrested and be caught. But also she felt like she was overwhelmed with bills or not having money, so she decided she's gonna rob a bank or go to a law office some kind of way and get money. But the law office, I keep saying the law office, I mean the loan office, wasn't giving it to her. They was being racist. But she decided she's gonna rob a bank and go a whole nother direction. But after that, she tried to escape, and she wanted her freedom out of the fortress, because it would be a fortress. She had to get out, get what I'm saying? Or she wanted them to go in the big safe. Okay, so it's obvious she knows something, or somebody knows something about what she did. So we have she is terrified because she has raped before, or we're going to say that the teller at the window that she robbed at the bank was terrified because the teller was stolen from. Or this lady in general was terrified because she is sitting down with the loan office, a lady at the loan office, and she is terrified because she felt like by the lady not giving her what she wanted, she felt like she was stolen from, because the lady was racist. So when a person is racist and they're dealing with any kind of company, they deny you things you need, things you're eligible for. So it's called they stealing from you. She felt the moisture what this took from her. As far as this lady and racism at a loan office or at the bank. She's going to spectating challenge with the lady at a loan office trying to get money, or at the bank. She was going to go in here first. She thought she had a wise mind. She wanted peace for a checkmate. That is to get the money that she felt she needed. She was going to be the best queen she could be. Step into her queenship. Because she felt she had a chance at love. And the chance at love would be to make things happen in her life, or to get some man back that she had. She is isolated for a coping mechanism. We got number 12. Could be the 12th of a month. Or could have been she done it already. December, I don't know. So she want to marry somebody, or somebody want to marry her, or she married already, or whatever's going on with this card. She was right. She ready to love the person, or want the person to love her, or anything like that. Or she want to engage as far as the loan office people, but they not letting it happen for her. Right? Or with the bank, robbing the bank. She engaging, following, if not real marriage. So she got somebody who was jerking her around, she feel like. A man of hers, the loan office lady, or the bank teller. So the last one is this. What is this? What is this? Okay. Bully. She felt like she was being bullied at the loan office because a lady is a racist. But then at the bank, she was the bully. She took charge. She turned it around. I'm going to take what I want. And that was her attitude. She felt time is up to be bullied. She wasn't going to be bullied no more. She telling God, God, I'm taking charge. So this is as far as some lady robbing a bank because she can't get a loan as far as the loan office. Because wherever she going at, the people is racist. Saying whatever they saying. Like closing the window or saying, oh, the time is up for that, or whatever they saying, when that's just a plain out lie, blatant lie. I'm telling you, it's a lie. Okay? So this is it for this one.